Welcome everybody to attend our webinar today. I'm Dr. Dah-Ching Ding from Marlyn T Hospital, Taiwan. Is today's chair, and I'm co-chair with Professor Marlyn T. Today's webinar is the episode 4, talking about adenomyosis and fertility and the consensus on HIFU treatment. So first, I will introduce Professor Marlyn. Professor Marlyn is at University of St. Thomas, UST faculty and medicine surgery. She's a master in health professions education. He's a head of reproductive endocrinology and gynecology endoscopy UST hospital. Now she is president of Philippine OBGYN Society. And she was past president of Philippine Society of reproductive medicine. She was also fellow in Philippine Society of Reproductive Medicine, Gynecology Endoscope, and ultrasound in OBGYN. So, Professor Marlyn, it's your turn.
Yes. Thank you, Dr. Ding, for that kind introduction. Hello, everyone. Greetings from the Philippines. Let me proceed with the introduction of the chair of this session, Dr. Dah-Ching Ding. Dr. Ding is the professor, Department of Medicine, and the Associate Dean of the College of Medicine of Tzu-Chi University. He holds the position of Director, Department of Medical Research, and the Director, Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology at Hualien Tzu-Chi Hospital. He is a board member of the Republic of China Society of Gynecologic Oncology and a board member of the Taiwan Association of Minimally Invasive Gynecology. Dr. Ding, my pleasure to work with you.
Thank you.
Now I know that everybody is excited to listen to the consensus on HIFU treatment on adenomyosis and fertility. And with that, it is my pleasure to introduce Professor David Cranston, who will give the opening remarks. Professor Cranston is the president of the International Society of Minimally Invasive and Virtual Surgery, a consultant urological surgeon, Oxford University Hospitals, NHS Foundation Trust, associate professor of surgery in the Nuffied Department of Surgical Science, University of Oxford, and the governing body fellow of the Green Templeton College, Oxford. May I turn the virtual floor to you, Professor Cranston.
Well, it's a great pleasure to welcome you to this HIFU series webinars, which is between APAGE and the International Society for Minimally Invasive and Virtual Surgery, looking at adenomyosis and fertility with a consensus on HIFU treatment. In Oxford, we have had the opportunity of treating a number of patients with fibroids, but certainly I am aware, and certainly more recently discussing it with some of my senior gynecological colleagues, of the importance of HIFU for adenomyosis, where often there's very little other treatment to be offered. And I think it's very important just to get a very good understanding of the role of HIFU in this. As the president of the International Society for Minimally Invasive and Virtual Surgery, just like APAGE, we've been very much affected by the COVID pandemic, which has restricted travel and personal attendance at conferences, although a lot has been done through virtual online technology. I'm certainly looking forward to the time when I can join you in person, because I think it's important that the personal communication does add more than just the simple online technology. Nevertheless, during the COVID pandemic, we have understood how important virtual and online technology is. Like APAGE, the International Society for Minimally Invasive and Virtual Surgery, has not been inactive over the past year despite the pandemic. And we've had a number of online conferences attracting nearly 8,000 participants, and quite a lot of members are now registered with the Society, joining you for some of these sessions, I hope, given the fact that I have one or two other things already planned. But I certainly look forward to hearing the results of this symposium, and I look forward to joining and with you to promote high intensity focused ultrasound internationally. So thank you, and I wish you the very best for this meeting.
Thank you, Professor Cranston.